Hi, Aries, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what blessings are coming in your direction in this month of November. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. All right, Aries, today we're going to take a look here at what blessings are coming in your direction in this month of November, as well as what mindset you need to have in order to maximize these blessings. Now, we're going to do the mindset with the charms that I have here, but let's start on what's coming in first. All right, so let's take a look here at what blessings are coming in your direction in the month of November. What's coming in for Aries? All right, Aries, so you have here guiding children. For some of you, you may work with children, you may be parents, you may have a blended family. And for others of you, this does not have anything to do with children, but child or children is coming in as a stage, like you're beginning something, okay? So this could be, again, different messages for different people. It says you are good at helping, counseling, and healing. Now, some of you are starting in that mindset or starting in a career or continuing to be more active in the three roles I just said regarding the helping, counseling, and healing. So in this month of November, that may be a vital role that you play in your career, in your home, or maybe within your own partnership or connection. For others of you, the next layer of that is you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Okay, so some of you, this is specifically having to do with your career, your home environment, step family, blended family that you may have where children are present. It says use your skill to help. For some of you, general, use these skills of healing, helping, counseling, use those skills. And then for others of you, you are using those skills or will be using those skills having to do or relating to children. Okay. Does that make sense? So that's how it's coming across. Now let's take a look here. Let me move this a little back here so you guys can see what's going on here. All right. So let's take a look here at what else is coming in for you. What other blessings are coming in for you? For some of you, you may end up adding having an addition to the family. Example, pregnancy here in the month of November, okay? Expanding your family in that sense or blending your family in that sense as well. Okay, so let's see what other blessings are coming in your direction, Aries. You have the one who prepares, Zenith. There's a sense of strategizing, thinking, trying to figure things out here in the month of November. Now, it says he or she, but this is not a, this has nothing to do with gender. This is the energy of, so I'm going to substitute that with the person. So there's this sense of preparing for something. Some of you are preparing to be parents. Some of you are preparing to blend your family or to deal with something or create some type of helping, counseling, or healing within your family, whether that is your friends and family, friends that you consider family, or your biological family. Okay. But that's how it's coming in. I feel here that there's this sense of some of you either A, didn't want to think about certain problems, issues, or occurrences here that may have been happening or that were happening here in October. But here in the month of November, there's this sense of really being prepared to move past whatever mental mindset you had from the past. You're kind of like moving past that. And as I'm saying that, guess what came out as the first card here? The Two of Swords. Okay. So some of you here are letting go, releasing that sense of confusion here in the mind. Okay. Trying to clear things up here. And that's the blessing that's coming in for you in the month of November. Clearing up that type of mental confusion. You have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. So there's this sense here in the month of in the month of November that whatever it is that you were having a little bit of difficulty figuring out, or being at this kind of, in a way, fork in the road with the Two of Swords, there's a sense of things clearing up, which is exactly what I was picking up here with this helmet. Because what's interesting is this helmet is very is a hard material, or substance. However, the feathers here give this impression of softness. This gives a impression of softness, and the only two things here that are of hard material is the helmet and the sword. And the sword is all about clarity, clarity of the mind, figuring things out, strategizing. And guess what? You have three cards that have swords. You have the one who prepares, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So I feel that there's this mental release occurring here in the month of November. With the Seven of Swords here, I'm feeling that there may have been a little bit feeling defeated over something that you have been in the past, or recent past, thinking a lot about. Okay, there may be these obstacles that you weren't too sure if someone was being honest or being transparent, and you were trying to strategize certain things. Now, what's very interesting is you have two cards of strategy here, the Seven of Swords and the One Who Prepares, which is formulating and strategizing how to kind of figure something out, how to maneuver certain situations. And I feel here in the month of November, there is a sense of figuring something out. Okay, so here with the Two of Swords, it says, whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. So there's this sense of surrendering to the clarity that's coming in as a blessing for you in the month of November. And you also have here, I take great care of what I value. In a way, kind of standing up and putting those things that you value at the forefront here in the month of November. Now, let's get a little bit more in depth here, and more clarity here on what other blessings, in addition to what I've just channeled, what else is coming in for you in each row. So we have guiding children, the One Who Prepares, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so let's see here. So for the first one, with guiding children, or for some of you, as I said, that there's this sense of starting to do either the sense of helping others, counseling others, or healing certain situations in the family front or within connections. It's coming for you here as a blessing in the month of November. Follow your intuition. So there's this sense of enhancing or an amplification of your intuition coming in for you in the month of November. Okay, so listen to that gut level feeling. If you already have your clairs, they may be developing or expanding. If some of you already are at that level that you use them a lot, this may be telling you here there's going to be an enhancement here, or an amplification, where you, if you are in the spiritual arts, in the esoteric arts, or an energy healer or light worker, that there may be more people or more clients coming in your direction for that type of skill set that you have. Okay, now let's take a look at the next two rows. And what we have here for the One Who Prepares is you have rejuvenation and fulfillment. There's also here a chalice, which is coming very strongly here for you as the Ace of Cups in Tarot, which is all about love, relationships. Okay, Ace of Cups is this feeling of loving relationships, but it's also this sense of renewal and listening to this connection between the emotional growth and the spiritual growth. So some of you here, your blessing in the month of November is this deeper connection with your heart chakra, and this deeper connection here with your emotions. Okay, some of you may meet someone and you are in a way preparing, or this message is preparing you for this person that you may meet here in the month of November. For others of you who are already in connections, okay, and have a seasoned partner, and you have already, or you are already in a commitment, this is talking about more of it. Okay, you're preparing to, in a way, peak to a higher level of understanding, a higher level of helping, a higher level of advising or healing whatever may have felt that was a little off in the month of October. For others of you, you are continuing to strengthen that union and connection. For the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords, you guys have time is of the essence. So as I said here before, what was coming out here with the Two of Swords, and it coming in as a blessing in the month of November, is I feel that there's a sense of not only sense of clarity of two things that had you a little bit kind of confused, but also there's this sense of strategizing or how to maneuver certain situations or certain circumstances or people that you may meet here in the month of November. So kind of strategizing for what's coming ahead. Now, last but not least, I have my charms here. I haven't used them in a very long time, but have done so lately. My guides have told me that I should incorporate this a little bit more often. I've had these charms for the past 2 years that I've had my channel. So let's see how you can maximize your blessing. All right, so how can you maximize your blessing? We have here a Capricorn, and Capricorn is, in a way, what's coming across to me is this the seahorse? Okay, so half of the Capricorn is a horse, which is related to the land, and half, the lower half of the symbol of Capricorn is the sea, right? The tailfish, right? So that has to do with water. So I feel here, in order to maximize here your blessings in the month of November, there's a need to merge within yourself, your practical side and your intuitive side, which is interesting because that is exactly what came out here with follow your intuition and with the chalice here. Okay, so there's a sense here of getting those things that you've been trying to fulfill, okay, being able to rejuvenate that part of yourself that perhaps has not been merged. Now, another message that I'm getting here on how to maximize your blessing is to be in this mindset of being ambitious, not allowing anything or anyone or any circumstance to get in the way of whatever it is that you are truly have set as your mindset, as whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whether that be in career, in family, or in your spiritual journey. Aries, I hope these messages were insightful. Down below in the description box, I have my website. If you guys are interested in a free reading, click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click here and up here for more messages. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.